Well, hello there, Master Hellish here, and welcome to our live Minecraft session. This is my Let's Play Survival World. Just checking the sound. Ah, we haven't got game audio. We should have. Let me fix that. There we are. Streamlabs been a bit funny. There we go. Game sounds also are probably, yeah, they need to be about 50%. Things get a bit noisy sometimes around here in the world, but hello to everybody joining us now. I know a couple of my regulars might not be around at the moment because I can see that DJ Egg and Neil are both playing DayZ on the Viewer Plus server, and Melody and PaintSpot are playing OpenTTD on the Viewer Plus Discord. So, yeah, we've quite a lot of things are going on tonight. It's a busy night. Brandon's here and Zetmatic's also here, both watching on Twitch. So, what we're going to do today? Well, I'm going to leave that mostly up to the viewers, I think. So, looking at our options for things to do during streams, we don't really need to do any end busting because at the moment I've got plenty of spare shulkers. You can see I've got about 12 there, so we don't need that. We could go to Stumbleton and build houses for the villagers there because there's more villagers than there are houses. I need to move my sugarcane and cactus farm, so if you want to see me do that, that's something we could do. I need to go and finish off the bastion that I started off in a recent episode. We maybe could do some sponge hunting, and I'm also open to other suggestions. So anybody watching live now, feel free to shout out in chat what you think I should do. Hello to Jackamak as well, and also Jonathan. Is that Jonathan? There's no A. Johan, I think that is. Sorry if I got that wrong. Brandon says the houses in Stumbleton. Yeah, that job definitely needs doing. I always feel bad for the villagers at Stumbleton. Well, whilst we're deciding, I'm going to take a quick journey there. So we leave our temporary base beneath our new base. Go through our portal into the Nether Hub, and we've got a few visitors in here because this isn't secure at the moment. I've been doing some work. You see, there's an opening here. This wasn't here before, and it's not yet sealed up. So hopefully we can get that sorted soon. Whoop, we're going the wrong way. We need to go this way. So we zip down here, and then we turn right, and then it's first stop on the left. And this is Stumbleton, and I've got a load of rubbish here that I... Why is there a block missing? How long has that block been missing? That's really stumped me, that has. Have I got the materials to sort that out with me? Let's see. Blue chest. No. Unfortunately, I'm not carrying the necessary materials required to fix that. But let's just get back in. Why pressure plates? The pressure plates are to stop mobs spawning on the ice. TR, hello, hi, watching on Facebook. It's a little bit loud in my ear, that. There we go, that's a bit better. So, here we are in Stumbleton. As you can see, there's a lot of the original houses and buildings here that were here when I used to actually live here. There's my old house. But there's a lot more villagers here than houses. In fact, we've just got rows and rows of beds outside. We could at least make some sort of like communal living house quarters thing. I don't know. Brandon says, why not use carpet? Well, for a start, I like the noise of the pressure plates. It sounds like it's like a mechanical thing going along down the tunnel. It's personal preference. I can understand why people wouldn't like that, other people. We've also got somehow a different villager in with these guys. When I finally get around to villager trading, these will be the first guys that go into the new trading hub. But yeah, I don't think the boats ran well on top of carpet. So this is where I started making some houses. And I'm not sure I liked them. But let's have a look. What do we need for materials? So some cobblestone. I'm low on that. And loads of oak logs and stairs. I don't think I really have much of that either. So we might have to do a little bit of resource gathering before we crack on. I mean, this place has got not a lot of stuff. This is just the leftover things that I never transported away. Yeah, there's nothing of use in there. Right, let's nip back. And I think, yeah, we'll build one big building here. Massive building. We'll make it multi-story. So 2 stories. And then we'll see how many more houses we need. And I wanted it to be in the same style, but we'll probably improve it a little bit. So we definitely need oak and cobblestone to get things going. Creeper says, hello, this is my first time watching one of your live streams. How are things going? Things are going quite well, thank you very much. Thank you very much, and welcome to one of the live streams. Creeper there, Creeper Spider watching on YouTube. Right, so we're going to nip back. And I don't mind going backwards and forwards now I've got these high-speed tunnels. You don't really appreciate how fast you're really going. Not properly, anyway. Let's see what material... I'll tell you what, we'll also sleep quickly. And whilst I remember, because if I don't do it now, I will forget, we'll take some blackstone... polished blackstone to fix that hole that I found. So, well, that'll fix the hole. Let's see what we've got in terms of cobblestone. Oh, 1 stack. That's not good at all. That's not good. And wood? Yeah, we've got loads of oak saplings, but not a lot of wood. So I guess what we'll do is we'll leave the rest of the wood here. We'll take the saplings, and we'll also take a load of bone meal with us, and then we can bone meal the tree, chop down, get the wood. Now to do that, the Enderman's down here. What? Oh, there's a creeper just here. Stuck on my bubble elevator. Oh, now he's in the water. What was I saying? Oh yes, we'll need some tools. So I'm going to get my toolbox out, and I'll take my axe with me because I'll need my axe to do it. And we'll also need my other netherite pickaxe because that one's the one that's not got silk touch on it. So get the cobblestone. So we're going to have to dig down to get some cobblestone and get going. DJ Egg's here. Hello, DJ Egg. We've got Luxuf, I think, says hi, watching on YouTube, and Fair Jeremy on Twitch. Hello, everybody. So I think I've got the tools I need. I've got the trees to make the wood that we need. We're going to have to do a little bit of mining in the cave. But we have got some stairs, so we'll take them just in case. And you know what? We're going to improve on the original design. So, we're going to need some glass. We'll use panes, and there's not enough there, but I know I'm smelting some up. So this here is a little bit of a spoiler for an upcoming episode. Anybody guess what this room here was for? There are 2 major clues in there as to what... Oh, Jeremy got it straight away. Yes, it's for the honey farm. It's in one of these. I've got... the beehives, and I'll actually show you where it's going to go as well. I may as well. That's why you come to the live streams. You get to see the bits between the episodes and all the spoilers and stuff. I think we'll take some of the smooth stone as well, and we can always, like I say, nip back and get some other bits if we need it. I do like the idea of using andesite on the floor, but the polished version. I do think it looks really smart. I'm almost tempted to put andesite on the floor of my fortress, but I'm kind of liking the brick diorite. I might switch the brick and leave the diorite in. Yeah, I'll think about that in the future. So, I don't know how much of this we're going to need. But, I'm going to take 3 stacks. No, I'm not. I'm going to convert the lot. There we go. So now we just need to take all this over there and get some wood. I think what we'll do, we will take a couple of shulkers with us to make organising this, especially once we've got more wood and more cobblestone. I think they're all right there. So, I have a question about how to get a present skin for a cool skin without paying. A skin? What do you mean, a Minecraft character skin? Look up some tutorials and make one yourself. That's what I advise. Fernando, welcome, hello, welcome. Minecraft skins are free, that's true. Some you have to pay for. Right, okay, so, yes, I've been breeding bees ready for my honey farm. And this hole that I showed you earlier, this is where my bees are going to go. This is where the honey farm's going to go. It's slightly beneath ground where we were previously, and that's because of this special portal. This special portal links the Nether to my storage system in the overworld. I'll probably explain more in the episode, but if we turn the chunk borders on, this chunk here that we're in now is loaded, and it's actually loaded beneath the Nether floor. And this is where my bees are going to be. But I've also opened up this chunk. So if I want to put another farm in the Nether, I can. And I'm thinking... I don't know what we're going to have. I have no idea. If there's any suggestions for that, please let me know. Let's turn those grid lines off. So let's head over back to Stumbleton now. Here we go. Plop. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Sometimes if you're going too fast, you can just overshoot a 3-wide gap. Right, so I have no idea why that block was missing. I'm almost certain it didn't used to be. But there we go, that's that fixed. Let's go to Stumbleton now and sort out. First we'll do the large structure over here. The good thing about coming here is often you get thrown potatoes. Oh, this is my part of my world map as well. So, my fortress, where we just were, is at this area. That's why the map pieces are missing, because the map pieces for the fortress are over at the fortress at the moment. And we've just travelled through the Nether, down here to Stumbleton. We've got spawn down here. We've got a couple of villages round here. That's the stronghold, where I go to the end. This will probably be where we have our ice base. There's a monument in the water around here. So that's where we'll have our water base in the future. There's also a village up there. Oh, there's a pillager outpost here. So I'll have to slip that in between one of the episodes soon. And all these maps are eventually going to get moved to my fortress as well. So, yes. Okay, trees. Yes, we need some trees. Trees, trees, trees. Let's do the trees just outside the village border here. Should we just go crazy? Now, the problem with oak trees is they can go big, and I don't like that. If it does, maybe we'll have to go and get some scaffolding. But for now, I think we're all right. Oh, you can place a block at a certain height, can't you, to stop it? Let's try that. So let's assume that a block here, just above the tree height, will do the job. To stop it growing up too high. I mean, I don't know whether that's the case for sure, but... Oh, look. I think it's too low. Oh, no! Oh, my goodness. I got hit by bush. Okay, so that just took a little moment to grow. Let's do it again. Yeah, I think the tree has problems at certain points. That boat tube system reminds me of the vacuum tube system in OpenTTD. That was the inspiration. That was the inspiration behind not only the idea for going fast and why I wanted to choose that method over anything else, but also the design. The design as well. Right, I'm going to get rid of some of these leaves here to see if it makes a difference. And then what we'll do is we'll start off by laying a foundation and a floor. And we'll see how it goes. And we'll also try and make it look nice. Yeah, whoa! Yeah, I think that block is really slowing down the tree growth rates. It's almost better to do it without that block. Tell you what we'll do is we'll just plant some trees. We'll just let them grow round here. And then we'll come back to them in a bit. Get rid of that one. Flowers will affect the large trees. Oh, so you think it's these flowers down here, do you? Let's give it a go, Brandon, and see if it makes a difference. No, that still took an eternity to grow, so maybe that block that I've put up there is too low. Yeah. Anyway, we've got loads of trees planted out there. I'm going to plant some later. Let's get our shulkers down, start getting ready, and we'll start getting a design laid out for this structure. So we'll have materials. We'll have stone-like materials in here. And I still forgot to bring the glass with me. And we'll have all the other bits in there. And yeah, we may have to nip down the mine and get some more cobblestone. So we'll just do that quickly. Swap the picks over though. What we'll just do is we'll just extend the end of the mine. So if I need obsidian, I know I need to go down there. So we'll just get another stack, I think. It shouldn't take long. I'm a bit surprised with myself, really. I haven't got a beacon down here. I would expect me to have a beacon down in my mines, but at the moment I've only got one beacon. And it's at my main fortress base. So maybe I should look at getting... where's the torches going? Don't know. We'll just do this. What was I saying? Yeah, we'll get some sort of... what's the thing that goes underwater that makes you mine quicker? I can't remember now. It's escaped my mind. It's gone. Well, we've nearly got a stack. So if we need more, we can always nip back down quickly. Ooh, hello. That is a nice surprise. How much of a nice surprise is it? Oh, it's a very nice surprise. So I'm one of these people that whenever I find diamonds, I always dig around it. Just in case, for some reason, there's a lava source anywhere around here. I don't want them to fall in it. So which one are we using? We're currently using Fortune 3. Conduit! Thank you, Brandon. Conduit was exactly the word I was trying to look for there. Okay, so in addition to our cobblestone, we've got 13 diamonds. That's nice. Pleased about that. Don't really need this dirt, so we'll just put it back down. There we go. We don't want the gravel. We might need gravel later. I don't know. Swap the picks back over because then at least I know what's going on. So we've got another stack and a little bit of cobblestone. And like I said, we're going to keep the style of the original buildings, but we're not going to follow it like 100% precisely. We're going to allow ourselves to go a little bit wayward with it. Right, first things first, let me sleep. We don't want to be working on this at night. There we go. So these buildings, they're all cobblestone faces, which is fine. The floors inside are wood. I'm going to change that to the andesite. I like the log corners. The windows are too small. We can definitely do something with that. And the roofs we can do something better. But I feel like it needs a better foundation or base or something to sit on. Normally you would do that with cobblestone or something like cobblestone. But you want something nice to contrast it. Maybe, I don't know. Let's think about the floor. So what we're going to do is get... are we going to pick up all the beds? I don't really want to have to pick up all the beds, but they're kind of in the way. Ugh. Right, we're going to move some of the beds. And just temporarily, I don't know where we're going to put them. There's like no room for anything here in this village. It's like the village needs to expand, but I really don't want to have to do it. Okay, there we go. That's got those ones out of the way. So what I'm thinking is the entrance to whatever it is can be here. And then we can have it come outwards this way a little. Just for a bit. To kind of follow this line. But I want to leave a little bit of grass around the outside at least. Working around all these villagers and the golems isn't going to be easy, but never mind. Let's get at least 2 there. So that's where I want the wall to be. We can place the wall on top of grass. This is what I mean. Which means that's the floor. Which is fine. It can be like a bay window or something. Let's just swap our resources around. We'll put dirt in there. Get rid of the gemmy stuff. Right, let's get this polish andesite out and start laying something out. Like I said, it's going to be a challenge. And I think... yeah, if we've got the wall here... the wall going along there... so... the polish andesite is going to be here. Okay. So that is that sort of side of it. And this is going to be the entrance. And that's going to be like a little window or something, which will be nice. I think we'll put most of the beds upstairs. But I think we can still have a bedroom downstairs. And I'm just wondering how large it's going to be. And where it's going to come to. Blackstone or polished basalt? You know what? I think you're right, Neil. That is a brilliant idea, Neil. Is it? Ironically, you've just said, "Can you say my name?" No, I don't think I can actually. I'm not quite sure how it's pronounced. Stream delay? There may be a bit of stream delay, but there's no technical issues on my end. Right then. Yes, that's a brilliant idea, Neil. We're going to do that. I'm not going to put that pick in there. I am going to put an ender chest down though. And I'm also going to get my toolbox out. There we go. And I think what we'll do is we'll put back the pick and the axe. Brilliant! Yeah, I'm liking the idea of this. I don't think we've got room for another window there, but we'll put 2 of them at the back, I think. Maybe we'll put one directly opposite. Where's the stones again? So if we just lay that out slightly, so that's a dual middle, which means we come out here like this. And if we make the back of the building sort of here-ish, it comes out into a 4, like that. So if this is the inside of the building, then we do that. And then I'm not sure how far we're going to go this way, but there's a path here, so we need a gap, wall, and then this would be the flooring again. Out the way, please. Thank you. Which means we haven't really got a lot of room for... Why is everybody... Look, go... Oh, you haven't got things to work, have you? They haven't got workstations and stuff. Get out. Thank you. Right. Yes, so if I want another one of those bays... I can't do a gap of 1. The building's too small. What if we straddle this? So instead of having one here, this is where we don't have one. I like that idea. I don't know if you understand exactly what I mean. So that's where the wall comes round. Let's get rid of them. If we do... How wide's that? That's too wide there, so... Put that in. Have a gap of 2. We can't have a gap of 2 because that's where the wall would be. Ah, this building's too small. Need to make it bigger. Which means this path won't be... Ugh, okay. Trying to work out whether this design's exactly how I like it. I tell you, we can do this, but it'd be off center. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then like that. Is that 4? No, that's 5. Silly me. And that's fine, because this is going to come back, and I don't know how far it's going to come back. I'm guessing we might have to move some of this hay pile. In fact, we might have to move all of it. Where's my hoe? Oh, my hoe isn't... Right, you know what? We're going to upgrade the hoe. Right, I know what I'm doing now. I know what I'm doing now. So we need to nip back, get the blackstone, and we need to bring the glass, and I also need to upgrade my hoe. This is what happens when you don't plan before you do things. This is why I plan my YouTube episodes and why I do things in a testing world, or maybe I'll try doing a corner of it before I start doing all of it, and all these sorts of things. Anyway, here we go. Used to take me a little while to walk down that corridor. You don't get a good sense of how far it is. Yes, blackstone. Here we go. So we need some glass. So we'll take a couple of stacks. We'll take 3 stacks of glass. And we'll take... I think 4 stacks of blackstone will be fine. And then, in my precious materials, I've actually got 4 netherite scrap. So if I take that along with some gold, we should be able to upgrade my hoe. Right, what else did we need? That was everything, I think. Well, finally now, after 5 days, I'm going to play Minecraft Java because I'm stupid. Why does Minecraft Java mean you're stupid? Or is it because... Are you calling yourself stupid because you didn't know what to do and you was like, oh, actually, I know what I should have done? Is that new in Minecraft? What, Blackstone? Blackstone came out... It was part of the 1.16 update, wasn't it? I'm looking forward to 1.17. Definitely looking forward to 1.17. The caves and cliffs. Right, okay. Let's just drop this glass off because we don't need it yet. We'll get our hoe. We need to craft up some stuff here, so I'll just nip back into my old house. I do miss this old house. It looks like it's been... One of the farmers has taken it over. We can make a netherite ingot. And then one of these guys should have the correct workstation I need to upgrade it. So let's have a look. I think it might be in this house. Here we go. Upgrade center. Netherite hoe. And I believe this is an achievement as well. No? Not an achievement? Oh no, there you go. Serious dedication achievement. Challenge complete. Fantastic. And it also means I can get rid of this quicker. There we go. So we're just going to move that little pile and we're just going to expand this one. There we go. Oh, there's one more that I missed. Let's put that here. Brilliant. Okay, so now they're all going to bed, which is fine actually. It means they'll get out my way. And Blackstone Edge. So Blackstone Edge means it would look something. Well, that sticks out by. Oh no, it doesn't stick out by 3. It would look something like this. Oh, I'm not sure about that, Neil, yet. I mean, it might be good. I don't know yet. We will see. Let's get some more of the polished andesite in our inventory. Just put that spare stuff there for now. It's been a while since you've played. Oh, well, you've missed out then. There's some good stuff in this update. There we go. Let's see if this Blackstone is as good as what we think it might be. You know what? Doing this at night might actually be a really good thing. Can I? No, I can't shift click that on top of there. Okay. Use polished Blackstone. I wanted to try this. I like the texture of the foundation lookingness of it. What? Oh my goodness, where are these zombies come from? I must have knocked out a torch. This place used to be completely zombie proof. You know what, Neil? I've had a look at this and I've had a think about it, and I think I do agree that the polished one would be better. I'm almost thinking if there's anything else that would be better than the Blackstone. I think maybe it's just a little bit too contrasty for the village. It's just a little bit. It doesn't fit in as well with some of the other stuff. There we go. I mean, yeah, let's get the floor in. Let's get the floor in. And then what we'll do is we'll maybe do the upstairs first. I know that sounds daft, but then that will get all the beds out the way. So we've got a gap of 2, gap of 4, bay out of 4, but their bay sticks out 3. So 3. We're going to have to do a bit of terraforming around the back here, but that's okay. And that's go 2 out there. So if we knock that off, there we go. We'll push that bit out there. Okay. So we can get all... Well, I would say get all the flooring, but I'm actually going to still build around the beds. And then we can start going up... We can put upstairs in. But putting all this floor here will give us a good idea of kind of the spacing that we've got for everything. Well, the golems are definitely sorting this place out. By the way, I don't think I made any of these golems that are wandering around here. This is a natural golem farm, this is. Maybe wood. What, but like a different wood round the bottom. Like maybe some dark oak? Do we think that might be better? I think it might be. I'm also just thinking I might move... No, I'm happy with that. Dark oak I think could be a good one. The last time you played Minecraft was when the aquatic update came out. Oh, that's quite a while ago then. Quite a while ago for you. Okay, so that is most of the downstairs flooring. I like the suggestion of wood. These guys look like they're sleeping in some sort of graves or special flooring thing now. But let's just make it daytime and then go and get some dark oak. And I know we can get some. There's just a little forest over there. So let's borrow one of these beds. I do really like the Nether update. Oh. Well, apparently somebody's happy. Are they happy? Are you happy with me? I have no idea. Right, I will be back short. No, hang on a minute. I need to take my axe. We shouldn't need that much of it. There we go. Away! Hang on a minute. What's that block doing in midair? Oh, that's where I did the tree. Oh, look, all the trees have grown. Fantastic. Here's the dark oak forest. Just choose one of these big ones and just get started. I don't think we'll need too many because I don't think I'll use the logs. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, it's an off-centered top. Okay, fair enough. I think maybe one tree might do it. I'm not sure, but like I said, it's one short, quick rocket hop over here. So if we run out, get some more. Won't take long. There we go. Right. 49 logs. Done. Like that. Job's a good one. Yeah, this is going to be good, I think. This is going to be... Oh, you know what? We haven't actually got a crafting table out here. Hello, hello. This is my house, by the way. Have we got, like... Oh, there you are. Look, spare crafting table. Fantastic. And I even got a sapling from it as well. Okay. There's the spare crafting... So, we're going to go with the planks. Dark oak planks. I'm going to do half of them first. And see how it looks. Oh, yes. I think that is going to set our whole thing off looking lovely. Yes. Yes, it is. I'm happy with that. I'm very happy with that. So, we don't need that torch down there now. I'll leave the axe in my inventory because when I misplace something... we'll sort out the grass around here at some point. So the idea is that this comes in, then it goes out, and it's like the okie dokie. Yeah, the black stone was a nice thought, but this is definitely my favourite of the two ideas. Accidentally clicked on the villager there. Hello! You're stuck. Out. 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 Oh my goodness. Right, never mind. Never mind. Just forget I even asked. This is going to take up quite a bit of space in the... I've just realised I've got lapis blocks here. I should really put some gold blocks there as well as part of the decoration. I don't think I have... Oh, actually, I've got some handy in one of my chests. You're in my way. Right, we're going to have to set fire to him or something. This needs to move. Because it's now connected there. So, let's just... There we go. Oh, yeah. That's good. That's good. It's not as long as I imagined in my head. It's much squarer. But I like it. I like it. We won't take the beds out yet. What we'll do is we'll get the staircase in. So for me it makes sense that the staircase is on the left-hand side here heading up. And I think we'll use dark for that as well. Because the roof... And... Yeah, because the roof's going to be... Right, so where is... Let's just make some stairs. How many stairs should we make? That many! That's 20. That's not going to be enough. If we leave a gap of 2... And then do... This... How high do we want it? I would say we want to go up 3 or 4. Let's say 4. I think 4 will be about right. There we go. And then what we'll do... Should we just make it sure it's lit up properly rather than bother with half slabs? Yeah, we'll make sure it's lit up properly. Lit up properly. I like to use half slabs all over the place. I think it makes things look nice. I'm going to put an underside on the staircase. And because it's up against the wall, it doesn't matter too much that it's floating, but we'll figure that out soon. We'll get the glass for the windows. That golem needs to get out of here. What happens if I set fire to him? Because I don't want any of the villagers or the golem to get annoyed with me. I don't think he's annoyed with me. Although he's barely damaged at all. Ugh. That's bad. Okay. Plan B. Oh no, he is annoyed with me. He is annoyed with me. Wow, okay. Where... I need a new plan, Where can I get... Oh, I know, right. I tried to fly with pork chops then. Brandon says, Dark Oak plus Stone Brick is my combo. Well, I'm trying to keep Stumbleton in the same sort of style as the original ones. I didn't want to change the design too much. There we go. Actually, I'll take 2. No, I won't take 2. I'm just going to pour lava on him, the poor guy. But I think adding that little bit of dark oak and having a different floor is the difference that I was looking for. I might use slabs for the floor upstairs. Okay, here we go. I think he's annoyed with me. It was an accident. There we go. That's going to sort it. I don't know whether villagers will blame me for that or not. I just hope the trades don't change too much. And I'll keep that bucket in my tools chest. Right then. Okay, so we've got most of the edging in. I'm going to need a few more blocks for the edging. And once we've done that, I need to think of what block I'm going to use for the floor upstairs. And I think what I'll do is I'll use andesite slabs. Yeah. Polished andesite slabs, I think. Too many different things going on here. So I can get probably too many. 60. I don't know if they're... Jay's here watching on YouTube. Hello, hello Jay. Welcome to the stream. So we will make these ones non-spawnable, I think. No, we won't. We'll just keep them at this height. So we'll get the upstairs done. Move the beds. And then we'll work on all the walls and roof. And hopefully we can make something that looks kind of in a similar style to a default original villager house. But also a little bit better. Villager house plus plus. Shall we say. So I think what I'm going to do is just trace the outline of the house, of the building. I don't know what this would be. Accommodation? Shared accommodation of some description you could call it. It's kind of like student accommodation, but not. I'm also thinking now, maybe another entrance to this place might be applicable. But I'm not sure. Right. We are nearly all the way round. I don't know how much headspace to leave. Oh, more than that. That'll do. Yeah, we're going to need a lot more slabs than I thought I was going to have there. Oh, looks like the villagers might be breeding. There we go. Barracks. Barracks is a little bit of a military term for what I'm thinking, Neil, but I suppose it is a bit like a barracks. Shared accommodation of some description. Apartment. To me, apartments is where you would actually have your own separate rooms still. This is all going to be one big shared room. Prison. I suppose it's a bit like an open prison, isn't it? Poor guys. I'm not putting them in a prison. Look, they're going to love this place. This building is going to be so much better than their normal accommodation. It's going to be brilliant. And I've ran out. Let's see what we've got. We've got 2 there. Oh, we've got plenty in the shulker, so let's yeah, I don't know if 50 is going to work, but I just need to be careful because I've cleared the torches out from this area. And actually, I think we're going to be able to get more beds in here. So we'll actually be able to accommodate even more people. Even more of our villagers will no longer be sleeping directly under the stars. They'll be able to stare out the beautiful windows and do it instead. A house of multiple occupation. Suppose that kind of works. I've never personally lived in student accommodation, but me and my now wife were together when she was at uni, so I used to spend a lot of time in her student accommodation. Okay, so there's the floor plan for the upstairs. Next daytime, I will move people upstairs, but I think what I'll do, whilst there's nobody about, we'll put the windows in. We need to do the oak log corners as well. We need to cut the log trees down. Let's do the corners first. So I've got my axe. Let's just nip over here. Here we go. Now I don't think any of these have grown into massive ones. Which would be a bad thing. If I just need generic wood for chests and things like that, then I nearly always do birch. And the reason for that is birch are for me the easiest to cut down and stuff. So later we will have to come back down this way and pick up the saplings, because we do need to make sure that we've got enough saplings for the future. Hostel. Now, I'm not sure if hostel kind of covers it. I think is a hostel temporary accommodation, Doom Squish? I'm not sure if a hostel is the right word. We're all in the right ballpark, except maybe prison. There is a fence around Stumbleton, but that's to keep the zombies out, not keep the villagers in. The villagers... I heard zombies. The villagers stay in the village through choice. It's where their beds are, it's where their workstations are. It's a dorm. Oh, Egg, I think you've hit the nail on the head there. It is a dorm, isn't it? It's a dormitory. The Stumbleton Dorm. Why are there 10 billion zombies? Oh, are they getting over the wall there? Have I got a problem? Well, I'm currently on fire, so yeah, that is a problem. Right, okay, here we go. Right, well, we've got nearly a stack and a half of logs, so hopefully we can do the corners of this thing. So I'm going to do just the ground floor first, but we'll go up into this now. Hang on a second. The ground floor is 4 blocks high, but it's 3.5 blocks high. So if we go 3 up, but then we're going to have triangles. Triangles? I said that word strange. Triangles. So I should really have counted all of this. How much is that in total? It's 6, isn't it? Is it 6? Yes, 6 in total. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do the other corners. Think I'm going to have enough. Whoa! Fell off the end. There we go. Now, I'm not sure about doing the insides, but we'll see about that. Hellish sees a problem. Hellish ignores a problem. I think that's right. Nope, one too short. Oh no. Oh, there we go. I'm not ignoring the problem. I've stored it for later. I have. Taking a bit of damage here. I think I've gone too high with some of these. Yeah. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, those ones are too high. Ah! There we go. Problems don't get ignored. They just get stored for later. Don't worry, things don't go wrong. They just get interesting. Okay, so that is potentially the main outer part of this build. Now what I've just realised is this build has very little depth. If any depth at all. What I might do is build the cobblestone in one. Or I should put the logs out. I put the logs on the outside. We frame it like this. Yes. Definitely. This building needs shape and depth. And I think that's how we get it. Okay. I've been trying to teach myself better building techniques. I was quite pleased with the way that I made the abandoned mine shaft here, like actually putting texture on the floor and using different blocks and actually placing grass and stuff and doing the different bits in the wall, making an effort with the builds rather than just being technical builds. Here we go. Oh, that's one too many. There we go. So we'll put one here, but the ground is probably going to be altered a little bit. It's just a bit of a shame that I put it in one place and now I've got to go around and do it again, but I am almost certain that this is going to look better, so it'll be worth it. Definitely be worth it. I need a drink. So what we'll do next after we've got these corner bits in... These two corner bits are going to look a bit weird. I think in the bay window areas, we're going to have to do them like this, straight up here. Rather than on the corners. That makes sense. It's just a shame that I've gone and done... Oh, well, I broke that. Gone and done these in the wrong place then in that case. It's going to look amazing though. That's my idea. My idea is going to look amazing. If I was doing this in an episode, it would definitely be a time lapse. Definitely would be a time lapse. And it would look like it had taken me no time at all. And it was easy. And I knew what I was doing. And all of those sorts of things. But sadly, that is just not the truth. There we go. Oh, the sun's coming up. Okay, and then sun is rising. Let's get those three up here. Right, that is all of those bits done. Later, what I'll probably do is we'll do some cross beams. Why are you going upstairs? Get down. Are you trying to actually get down? No, not for golems. Out. Don't make me lava you. Right. Windows. Now, the windows in these buildings are a little bit higher up, I think. But I think because we've got this edging, it's going to have to be on top of the edging. So let's put this remaining little bit of wood back. And we're going to make some panes. There we go. Plenty of glass panes. And before we start the windows, I'm going to eat some food and go and pick up the bits. You just got 64-bit for your Minecraft. That must... I think I've been doing 64-bit for a long... for a long time now. I'm surprised at how little... Did it despawn? Did I leave it too long after cutting down the trees? I think I missed this tree. And I think I missed... There must be another... Yeah, look, there's another tree here. Okay, we definitely need the saplings from this one, so we'll have to come back and make sure that we get it. I don't want this building to dominate Stumbleton as well, so we're going to have to put some other little buildings in. How many saplings have we got in total? 21. Okay, that's all right. Windows now. Windows. Now, I think here a 4-wide window is appropriate. It's also very difficult to see. Ooh, 4 wide. Yeah, 4 wide, 2 high. Or should we go 3 high? Full height? Let's go full height, 3 high. Go Grand. Grand Designs. I used to like that TV show. Not everything about it. If you don't know what the TV show Grand Designs is, it's basically where people that have got lots of money decide to save money by building the house themselves. Okay, that's cool. Right, where's my cobblestone? So in theory, this bit should be cobblestone, as should this bit. And I think what we'll do then is we'll also have these bits as glass as well. Like a proper bay window. Is it a bay window or a bow window? Or is it something else? My dad would know. My dad used to be a window fitter. He was a window fitter for many years. I've just noticed a bit of a flaw with this plan, though, is that the roof is not 4 high, it's 3.5 high for the indoor height. So we can't do it. We're going to have to take the top level off, unfortunately. Hopefully it will still look very good. But we can't have 3 high because we haven't got enough height in our flooring. Maybe we can have 3 high for the next bit. Also, there's a bit missing on the upstairs floor. How did nobody notice the bit missing from the upstairs flooring? Let's move the glass. There we go. Okay. Polished. Let's get 60. That'll do. Bay window, says Neil. I think bay window might... I think both... I think there's 2 kinds of window. One's called bay and one's called bow. And I think it depends whether the angles are straight or changed. Of course there's a flaw with the plan. It's a floor plan. Get it? Ah. Oh. No. Bad. No. Don't do that. Oh, I've done that wrong. Or have I? Ooh, that looks like it could be the top of a windowsill. Oh, this could look really good. This could be a happy mistake. We like happy mistakes. Let's just put that in like that. 1, 2, and then 3. So the top bit of this lines up with the floor from upstairs. But then, if we just quickly take the fast route downstairs, we get that nice little bit of edging. I like that. Ah, but what's it going to look like on the outside? We're not going to see it because we're going to log it. Oh, yes! Yes, I am very quietly confident about this. I think it's going to look good. Is your Minecraft Earth flat? Yes. All of them are. Oh, I like that. I do. I do like that. I'm sorry if other people don't like that, but I really do. Okay, and it also hides the gap in the floor there. Okay, round the doorway, we'll do a bit straight up like this. Oh, that's not a doorway. And then we need the rest of the cobblestone. I think we're gonna run out of cobblestone. So we'll see how that goes. Macro, hello. So what I'm going to do now, before I forget what I've done, I'm going to do the same on the other sides. Or at least I'm going to try to. So we're going to need... No, I think we might have enough slabs. We'll see. Right, here we go then. 2 high, 4 wide window. With a 2 high window on one side, missed it, and a 2 high, 2 wide window on the other side, with cobblestone here and here, but only 2 high, but also a little bit on each side. And then we may as well use the solid polished blocks, because why not? That's what it looks like when you actually put 2 and 2 together. And if I can get the angle on that one right, there we go. But only around there, and then the logs on the outside. This is going to probably be a bit tight, actually. Ah, this bit's different. Why is that different? What have I done wrong? Yeah, I know what I've done wrong. I didn't move these ones. These need moving inwards. Which means I'm not sure about that now, but we'll see. We'll see about that. Here we go. So that comes up here. And I'll just do this one quickly. That's going to go here. Up we go. No, get out the way. Look at them all gathering around the well. I think I had to... 2, 3. I had to block the well off. Yeah, you can see I've blocked the well off. Because they just kept up falling in there. So then... I guess we could just do this. Oh, hang on. You can make an all-round block, can't you? There. They're expensive to make, but you can make them. For end bits. Oh, that works. That works. That's fine. We'll just save... no, I'm going to need more of them. We're definitely going to need more oak. So let's just go and plant some. Okay, here we go. That looks like a creeper hole from early in the series. What we're looking at. We've got about 25 minutes before I'm planning on moving on for the night. Here we go. We've got plenty of food and plenty of rockets. That's good. Okay. So let's quickly make one more batch of that special kind of log. So now we've got another 4. Well, like I said, we're going to need more oak logs. I've got the glass. And I've got the cobblestone. So let's do that. Might actually just run out of andesite as well. But we'll see. So 1, 2, 3, 4. just a little bit difficult to see the panes until you get things going on around them. So, there we go. Ugh. And here. Okay, that's good. And I've just realised this bit here shows on the inside. I'm not sure that's right. Because I think this log should actually be out. Yeah, it should. Right, let's just nip upstairs. This one's in the wrong place. There we go. How many logs? I'm down to 12 logs now. We're going to need a lot more logs. So this actually comes out across and joins up to that. It goes out here because the wall's here. I'm leaving a gap for the wall, which means this doesn't need to be here. Yes, okay. We're getting there. How do you think? Does NASA spreading fake information? No. No, I don't. It would be daft to think so. Right. There we go. So that's looking good. Now, I think what we need to do is think about windows in other places apart from these bays. So, maybe a little window here, a couple of windows there, and maybe one at the back there. Yeah, and let's do it while we've got the glass. So here, let's put the cobblestone in the corner. It'll make it easier for me to work out. So that's the corner, that's that there. Yeah, we can easily get a 2. Why no? Just because it's preposterous. There's no logical reason why they would. They have nothing to gain out of it, not really. And there would be so much counter information out there to it would be unreal. So we can get 3 wide windows in. I'm thinking I might go with 2 wide. Yeah, we're going with 2 wide. Yeah. So let's do that now. There we go. Perfect. Okay, now I think we're going to continue with cobblestone all around that bit. It makes sense to me. Let's now match up windows on the same side. Very usefully, it matches up with those beds, so that makes it easy to line up. And then this side, I'm kind of stuck on the staircase. Let's put it in anyway. People say cobblestone is not a nice texture. I think it's not nice in the wrong situations. I think if you use it in the right way, I think it can look very nice. And in some instances, I really do prefer it over other things. But, here we go. No, we do need to get some lighting in here. But whilst I'm here, nothing will spawn in here. Actually, come to think of it, I keep flying over the other side, don't I? So let's just put some bits of lighting in here. I'm probably not going to keep the lighting as is. We'll probably change it up. Yeah. I mean, that's going to help. It's not perfect, but it'll do for now. Right. Oh, they're beds. So the downstairs is almost done, but again, we're starting to get low on resources, and we've got the upstairs still to do. Torch spam. Yep, torch spam indeed. Also, I need to decide what doors we're going to have. I think oak doors will be okay. There we go. Whoa! There. Falling in there. So this is actually outer wall here, isn't it? Like this. So I think for upstairs, we will just have a single... Oh, we're missing some polished andesite here. I don't know whether we'll actually have a special block on the second story. I don't think we need it. I think it will look good enough without. We'll definitely need some windows though. And that's us out of cobblestone, and we're going to need a good bit more. What about iron doors? I like the look of iron doors, but the villagers need to be able to use them, and I don't know if they'll be able to easily path through them. I don't know. Oh, silly me, I've got the wrong pickaxe. If I use this pickaxe, we're just going to end up with stone. So let's just shift that pickaxe out of there. Just do a little bit of sorting. There we go. Just nip into my toolbox and grab the other pick. There we go. I think it's going to look really good. I think it is. I got the idea. We've got the layout now. The difficult bit, the next difficult bit, I should say, is probably going to be the roof, because the interior upstairs is just mostly going to be beds. However, the interior downstairs we could decorate with something useful. Maybe make it look like a communal eating room or gallery or something. We could probably put like a fake kitchen in there or something like that. Nothing where the villagers are going to get too stuck and broken though. Okay, so we need... I should have measured how many cobblestone I used for each layer. We're going to be adding some glass windows. That's going to take a lot out. And we're going to need three wraps of layers. So I think... let's get 2 stacks of cobblestone. And then we'll see how we go. We might have enough. How long you been playing this map? I don't know when episode 1 started. If somebody's able to have a quick look on my YouTube channel to find out when episode 1 was of this, let me know. Because I don't actually know the answer to that question. I have completely forgotten. Okay, let's just nip back upstairs. I can't wait until I've got my fortress up and running. But I do love Stumbleton. I've always loved Stumbleton. Which is why I take the time to dedicate to making stuff here. Right, oh my goodness. Upstairs is dangerous. Okay. Oh, no! Okay, that didn't go well. Maybe we should sleep and make it daytime. If I forget to reset my respawn, I'm going to end up here. Okay. I can hear zombies outside, so let's go upstairs and have a look and see what the situation is. It doesn't look like there's any zombies on the inside of the village. Okay, let's carry on. So we'll put this layer in. We'll get the upstairs windows in. And then... I just got to remember how this bit goes. It's a bit weird with these logs and the way that I've built it up. I feel like I'm almost 3D printing a house. Right, so we used up a stack less 12 for that ring. So it's going to be something like that. Now, let's get the upstairs windows in. So, should we do something similar with the bay windows again? What a 4 wide window, 2 high. We'll start with that. I think the same window pattern actually would probably work quite well. Joshua, hello, welcome, watching on YouTube. Is that 4? Yep, that's 4. I do like organic builds like this. The downside is there's a little bit of, oh no, not that one, I'll tear it down and try that again. There's a hole in the floor from the creeper explosion. But the good side is that I like working on and working things out, and the kind of discovery that you go through of a build. Let's just get this lined up right. I think it would look a bit odd on the outside if it wasn't lined up now. This build is actually quite symmetrical in many ways. And I know that that can be a bad thing when doing creative builds. But it's just the way that this one seemed to work out to be. There we go. Right, how's our trees doing? Quite a few, but not enough trees yet. Okay. So, next thing is continue with the cobble. And let's just go all the way around with this cobble. We might be able to... Oh, there's a gap there. That shouldn't be there. We might be able to put some other features in. Break up some of this cobble a little bit. But I'm just kind of hoping that the windows are going to do that. And it'll just make it look a little bit better. Thanks. I'm wondering when this stream will end. I wish it will never end. Well, unfortunately it will end. I've got work tomorrow and I need to go to sleep. The day job will be calling. There we go. We've nearly run out, but actually we've got most of the way round. So even though we're going to need more... Oh, hang on. I've missed a window. There is a window that should be here. And I've also got to do one more layer. And there's also a doorway downstairs here, so I think we'll put a window there. So, here. There we go. So, yeah, we're going to need probably another stack. And a bit. It's a good job with these pickaxes. It doesn't take long to mine. If you're enjoying this stream and you haven't seen my Let's Play series, I highly recommend you go check it out. It's a little bit better planned, especially the later episodes. The earlier episodes are a little bit about figuring out what I'm doing, establishing myself, working out what's where, getting a source of food and all that sort of stuff. And then later on you start to get episodes formed where I've been gathering more resources between episodes. I've planned, done things in testing worlds. So we kind of got a better idea of what's going on. I think in the next episode that's due to come out on YouTube, I actually do 3 different builds involving redstone and stuff in one episode. Which is actually really good. No hard feelings, but Technoblades versus Master Hellish Gaming. 5 million subs versus 11k. Who will win? PvP God or Pro Builder? I'm neither. I'm not a Pro Builder. I'm more of a technical Minecrafter than a builder. Today we're doing building. And the only reason I got any sort of decent idea about knowing what I'm doing is because I've been doing research and learning about it. I'm a technical Minecrafter. If somebody wants to design a farm or fit something in somewhere or find a new way of doing something, that is where I try and have specialities. Right, that will just about do. There we go. This corridor's getting a bit long now, so I thought I'd just fly. Did I go past the entrance? I did. There we go. And also I don't care how many subs I've got as long as somebody is watching my content and enjoying it. Doesn't really matter to me how many people that is. Right then, okay, so let's just continue. I'm better than you? Well, you know, I used to be terrible at all of Minecraft. At one point, I didn't know how to Minecraft at all. And it's all just research, learning and practice. Right, the last layer's going on now before we start looking at roofs. And before we do the roof, we need to do the rest of the external beams. We'll also need to move the beds upstairs. So we'll do that quite soon. Have you ever built a minigun in Minecraft? Oh, yes. Yes, I have a long time ago. I've done miniguns. I've done TNT cannons. I've done full minecart networks. I've done teleporters, gold farms, iron farms, storage systems, flying machines. I've tried a lot of different aspects of Minecraft before. Right, there we go. There's the final layer of upstairs. It looks very bland at the moment, but we need to get the furniture in, we need to get the roof on, and then we need to get lighting and decorating in. So there's a few bits still left to do. And then we'll do some detailing if we need to. So the next job, get the beds upstairs. Let's get these villagers out the way, and I hope to goodness that they do path up the stairs to go to bed. Okay. We'll also take some of the beds from elsewhere. I would like to do bunk beds, but the villagers don't... They don't get into bunk beds. There we go. What version are you playing on? This is latest stable Minecraft vanilla Java. Right, so looking at these bay windows, I think if we do something like this, then we can have 4 sleeping in a bay. Yeah, I like that. 4 sleeping in a bay sounds good to me. 1 there. Da da da. Let's get these out of here. Just shift click them into my hotbar. That is going to be a good number of our villagers catered for. Right, no, not my ender pearls. Right off the bat. There you go. Look, that's most of the beds that I already had planned, and we've still got big open space in the middle. You play on PS4. Is PS4 Bedrock Edition or is it Console Edition? I don't actually know the differences. All I know is that whilst I've owned console, I've never wanted to play Minecraft on anything other than a PC. Okay, let's pick those 2 up. Is there any more out back? No, but there is another goal. Oh no, he's not. Is he stuck? No, he's not stuck. He's just stood there. Bedrock Edition is Console Edition, says Brandon. Cheers, Brandon. You normally watch my Open TTD series. What's the goal of this game? The goal. There could be a few different goals of Minecraft. There's a few bosses you can beat. Some people just like to try and survive and not die. There's a kind of self-challenging aspect to it. So you set yourself targets. But basically it's to get resources, make things, survive and thrive. So this is one of the first places that I lived in this world. It's not the place where I live currently. But we're making a big dormitory for the villagers. And you can see that they're all going upstairs. It's working. Oh, this is fantastic. Absolutely brilliant. And then what we'll do is down this side we'll put a row of beds as well. And I'm probably going to steal some beds. Oh my goodness. From other places. And what I might do is make a little hole in the middle. One there, one there. No, it doesn't quite work. Okay, we're gonna change the alternation of these beds. We're gonna go like this because of the amount of space there is there, and that also doesn't work. Ah, right, okay. We'll come up with something different, and I need more beds. So I'm sorry, mate. I just stole your bed, didn't I? I think it's going to look good when I've finished. Oh, yeah, I forgot about these 3 beds. Oh, there's 4 there. Okay, so once I've got these 4 beds in, this building will replace all of the beds that were there. Maybe we just need something down the middle. Is there a middle to this place? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No. There's not a middle. I should be able to see that in the windows. Okay, we're gonna use these windows, and we're gonna leave a 2 gap. We're gonna put beds like this. And then that leaves us with a 3 gap this side and a 4 gap this side, which is slightly longer, but that's okay because of the staircase. I suppose we could do it back to back. I don't know. We just make this one massive bed down the middle. That would be interesting, wouldn't it? Just one big, massive bed. Here we go. Here we go. Sorry, everyone. There we go. Let me go get more beds for you. Could you take my advice, or are you on a hook? I'm always happy for people to give advice, as long as they don't get upset if somebody decides not to take their advice, because, yeah. Okay. Do you know there is an axe cooldown? Cooldown in what way? I'm not that familiar with the tool mechanics. Okay, come on. Okay, then... I was going to build lots of small buildings down here, each with 2 in, but I don't like the way that was panning out, so let's see. Right, let's get these extra beds in here. We've got plenty of room in the dormitory. We haven't even put any beds downstairs. These are all just upstairs. And then what we can do, we can actually leave a 4 gap at both ends. That would be brilliant. That's a 3 gap. Now it's a 4 gap. Okay, here we go. I don't know whether we're going to be able to get all the beds from the village in here that aren't already in houses. Still waiting for your UHC match, says JB. Hey JB, welcome to the stream. Let's put another bed on either end. I don't know if those villagers over there are going to actually find the beds over here, because they might be too far away, but when they all gather at the fountain at night, they should relocate here. Well, there we go. When you hit a zombie with an axe, there's a damage cooldown. Oh yeah, yeah. There's a damage cooldown for all attack moves, isn't there? Right, that's all of those guys out. I'm happy with the bed placement. It wasn't what I was originally going to do, but it's fine. You know, it's a dormitory. That's what it's got. Right. Okay. So yeah, the Bedrock Combat system is different to the one in vanilla Minecraft. We've actually run out of andesite. I've only got 11 left, and I think I need a little bit more than that. Let's have a look. Yeah. We do have 21 half slabs, though. And I don't think that's going to be enough. I could cheat and do this. If we haven't got enough anyway, I'm going to have to nip back. Yeah, I think in Bedrock Edition there's no cooldown for any of the attacks, but I wouldn't know. We are apparently me and the Viewer Plus people, we did a UHC to kind of test ready for the charity event, and me and Brandon won. Then it came round to the charity event, and me and Brandon just happened to be on the same team. And then we won again. Let's do that. Not quite sure what Josh is talking about. We're making a dormitory in Stumbleton, JB. So I'm just getting myself some more polish andesite. You know what might look nice? Polished andesite and polished blackstone. kind of tessellated. Is tessellated the right word? Tessellated is a repeating pattern, isn't it? So something like... You know what? I think for certain things, I think that would look really nice. Looks a little bit chessboardy, but it's not white. Anyway, enough of that. Should we fly to Stumbleton? No, it'll take too long. Use diorite and cobblestone. No, because I'll tell you why. I've already built half the house. Half of the dormitory. Yeah, I need to slow down for that junction. Huh. I'm still getting used to this boat coming down here because these nether tunnels are actually quite new. They're quite new for me. Okay. Oops. Right, so because they were all upstairs, they're all now slowly coming out down. Yeah, okay. Let's just fill in these last bits. Okay. Okay, so that's the downstairs filled in. We're going to have to sort out lighting soon. This is my junk chest. And wood. That reminds me, we need to go and get the rest of the wood. Because we need a wooden bit around there. And then we need to start working on the roof. The roof might have to wait for another day. At this rate. The downstairs isn't decorated. The lighting's terrible. We've got no lighting upstairs. I don't know what lighting we're going to use. Torches, I'm not sure. We'll have to see. Nikos! Welcome to the stream, watching on Twitch there. Alright, let's see if I can get on top of this tree. Nope, not in a million years. Sometimes I'm impressed by my flying abilities, and other times I'm like, what are you doing? Like, you should have easily have managed to get there. Okay, so this time I need to come back over here before 5 minutes goes up. I don't want the loot that's dropping down to despawn. Ender rods is end rods gonna be a good way to light that up? I mean, Stumbleton is a little bit kind of traditional medieval almost. Then again, I know my fortress is a little kind of, it's like modern medieval. If there is such a thing. End rods maybe. I mean, maybe I can make something that looks like lampshades. Okay, let's have a look. Is that... No, there's still a tree there. Here we go. We're going to need more trees because we're going to make the roof out of oak wood as well. There we go. Right. So the next thing we need to do... This appears to have been too short. Were they all too short? They were. They were all too short. Okay. How strange. Oh, no, these ones weren't. So then I think the next thing we'll do is a beam across. Yeah, we'll do the lower beams first. And I'll also get the dirt. And we need to do the doors. So because the land drops down here, just need to fill it in. Hello. What's going on here? And I can kind of leave that log But this all needs filling in. Oh, I haven't got nowhere near enough dirt. I can easily go and get more though. So that just kind of sorts that out. Maybe we can put a bit more around there. That block's really annoying me. I've been trying to ignore it for ages now and I can't. Sorry, it's going to have to go. There we are. There we go. All done. Okay, let's get this log round the side sorted out. We also need the end bits. So, loggy. Loggy. And then at the same height, so this height here. And then this end piece. There we go. This is a little bit difficult to do because I'm a bit lower down this time. And then, oh, I've just realised we're actually going to have dual logs here. Which, and also mobs can spawn. But that's okay, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just a bit different. A bit of variation in the design and a bit of difference in things is always interesting. I'm now stuck up against the wall. Yeah, we need to do the dirt round here as well. Suppose I could take a little bit from this hillside. Shave a bit off. I mean, that hillside did need that little shave. There we go. Shouting wait randomly doesn't really help because I have no idea what you're talking about and when because of the delay. Let's fill that in. There we go. Put carpet on top. Put carpet on top. Oh, on top of the logs to stop spawning? I could do. Yeah. Oh, there's a little one. Hello, little one. I need a way up there. No, I don't need a way up there. I haven't finished doing the logs yet. Here we go. And we need to make sure we go back to get the saplings as well. I could do torches, but we'll see how that goes. I was able to jump on top of this wall though, so it just goes to show how badly placed this wall is now. Never mind. Okay, where is that log? It's not at this height, it's the one above, so it's that one? Yes, okay, so this is the last bit with the logs around the side. At this level, we'll then have to do the logs around the top. We could probably do with some scaffold. Oh, look at that. It's almost as if I knew there was some in my tool chest. Here we go. Okay. So then, at this level, I'm going to have to get some logs around as well. Going to need an end piece for that one. Don't have enough logs. I really need a tree farm, don't I? That's something. Thank you for taking my advice. Mandis is here. Hello, welcome to the stream. And we're out. Let's go back over here. See what logs have grown and what drops we've got. We're going to have to be careful though because there could be mobs all around. There could be trouble here. Oh my goodness, I've just noticed the time. Have we? Oh, we've gone over time. Right, well, I'm going to have to finish these last little bits of this. And what I'll do is I'll show this building at the beginning of the next episode that I record. So, in a week or two's time on my YouTube channel, when the video comes out, you will see the final result of this. But in addition, I'll post a picture of it once I have finished. On my Discord. If you're not put on my Discord already, you do get extra little notifications and information and images and stuff. There's also lots of real nice chat that goes on, including OpenTTD and Minecraft stuff happens there as well. And of course, if you want to get part, if you want to be part of a very special club, look into the Viewer Plus program. It's fantastic, and that you can find on my website, masterhellish.net. But that's going to be all from me for now. We've gone well over an hour and a half, and I think overall we've done rather well. Made a really good start. I'm going to try and get on a roof of one of these nearby buildings to have a look at this. Let's see if we can get on the top of here. Yay! There we go. So I'm happy with the shape of it. I'm happy with the way that it's starting to look. There's a lot of detailing that needs still to happen, and obviously the roof and some lighting and finishing bits, but I think it's going to look really good. Yeah, it is. It's going to look good, especially when you get the roof on. When you get the roof on, it's just going to have that extra level of fantasticness. And I think I might actually take this one building out of here, just because this building gets hidden by it a little bit from other views around the village. So if I'm stood here, you can't really see the building. You can see it from the farms, and it's going to look amazing. But yeah, we're going to leave that there. I'm going to plant more wood. I'm going to mine more wood. Do the roof. Should we save that for another live stream or not? I don't know. Maybe we'll decorate the inside of the lower floor at a different time. But I'm really happy with this. It's definitely a lot better than the buildings that I would have built in the past, and it's also helping out the residents as well. We've actually got room for more residents here now, so the village has grown slightly. But there we go. We're gonna head off now. So thank you for watching, everybody. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have and you're watching on YouTube, give it a like. Come over to the Discord and get involved with stuff, and I'll see you all soon. masterhellish.net for everything about me, my news and my giveaways, and I'll see you all soon. Thanks for everybody in the chat. I'll see you. Goodbye.